Hey guys, I am trying to see how it's going to work with me recording on my camera again. So, yeah. What y'all think? Does it sound better? Does it look better? I don't know. I'm trying to figure something out. Let's get this day started. It is late. I've just been soaking in. Yeah. Hey y'all. Let's see. Trying to figure this camera out again. That is better. I hope it looks better. Because I'm so used to my tiny camera. I don't really know how this looks. But I'm about to head out to go walking. Yeah, I really had like, I don't know. It may be spiritual warfare. But I feel like this week is like the toughest fight mentally I've been through in a long time. And it's not like I don't have control over it. It's not like I'm letting negative thoughts win, but it's the fact that the difference between this time is the fact that I'm aware of what it is, and I'm holding on to that. Like, I'm aware that it's a spiritual fight, and I need the Lord to I'm aware that I need the Lord in this fight, right? Would that make sense? And so usually some people go into fights and you're just not sure what's going on, or you just negative and you agree with the negative thoughts, and then when you come out of it, you realize, oh, that was a freaking spiritual warfare. No, I'm aware now. And it's different because I feel the Lord's presence even now that I'm telling you guys this, because I feel like a lot of people don't know how to fight spiritual warfare. You have to, it's okay to know that you're in the spiritual warfare, and sometimes you do sit and, like, I sat in the bed for like 2 hours and I just had to snap out of it, and it's spirits. It's spirits, and they are not of God, right? And you first have to acknowledge what it is for what it is, and don't be in denial, because who cares of who gonna look at you like you this super Christian, like, and they don't understand where you're coming from. So what? Like, this testimony in itself may help somebody else. It's okay that you're going through a spiritual warfare and you had to sit on the bed for 2 hours and it took you to have to snap out of it, and and the Holy Spirit had to come in and help you. Your husband send you messages that helps you get up and go about your normal routine. Just random Facebook shorts talking about exercising 30 minutes a day. And I just felt attacked because of my blood, issue, and feeling discouraged. If I do too much, will I hurt myself? If I don't do nothing, I could go into getting a clot. Like, if I don't do enough, will this happen? Like, all of those thoughts are triggering, and it's like, I don't know. I'm going to have to give up social media this week. Like, not scroll, like post what I need to post, but actually get off and don't scroll. And I started off good last week, but then stuff was being sent to me and I'm like, oh, now I got to scroll. But you have to have self-control until the enemy know, look, not today. You made a vow. You said you weren't going to do it. And that's what it's going to be. So yeah, I'm about to go walking, get my 30 minutes in. The kids have their football practice, and they even ruined ours. Like, I just went in the kitchen, I had to wash dishes, I had to clean up, and Just get things back in order, because God says don't let your name be evilly spoken of, and that's just not what I want. I am not a nasty person. I can't even function in disorder. I'm doing the best with this room because all of it, can you imagine like all of your household items in one room? So that's kind of why you guys see a bunch of like here hair products, bathroom things, arts and crafts. Like this just real life. Like I am doing the best I can, and it's it be getting to me sometimes. But I know God is in control even of this, and this too shall pass. So if you're struggling with getting up and just going about your day every day, man, and think life is hard right now. We got wars, rumors of wars. The Lord may be returning, so you know He should be our comfort. Though we shouldn't fear what's going on, because I still have family members that need to get right with the Lord, and it's not a good time for him to come right now. You know, I don't want to cry thinking about that. Because as Christians, you know, when you say the Lord is returning, get yourself in order, get your house in order, you don't realize that you got people that's literally living in sin, and they literally don't have their life together, or some people don't even have the people to communicate with them about the joy it is in being saved and living for Christ. So you don't want to scare people. The Lord is coming, because when He comes, it's going to be beautiful for the saints, but it's not going to be pretty. So yeah, let's go get this walk. I want to carry my camera because I want people to ask, hey, sorry y'all, I'm emotional. Like I said, I told y'all what I'm going through, struggling with. This is real life. But anyways, I want people to ask, hey, what are you doing? So I can let them know. Christian vlogger, you know, it's just time to be bold and not afraid and unashamed, because God said if you be unashamed, if you be ashamed of Him, He's going to be ashamed of you in front of His Father. Like He never knew you. And if this can help somebody else have courage and do the thing that you feel God is calling you to do, then do it, you know? So, let's go. Now look. Big sister got you dressed. Oh, leaving her cute. It's time to take her. Sorry y'all, but the lighting in here is horrendous. Like, I can't stand it. Look. It's amazing what creating content will do to you. It'll just make you, like, everything has to be perfect. Not perfect, I know y'all not gonna get too perfect with me, but like, for instance, when we move into our house, I want light everywhere. I feel like there's no point in me washing my face, because I normally come home to take a shower before their football games, so I don't feel like it's just necessary right now. Plus I'm about to sweat, like really sweat. So let's go. Let's gather up these children.
Into your life when you don't feel like you're enough. Know that you come from a strong, rich, deep, powerful, impactful legacy. You're gonna leave a legacy in business, a legacy in your ministry, a legacy for your family, a legacy for your kids, a legacy for the future. You come from legacy. If you agree with his word, I'm easy type. I come from royalty.
Clocked.
So I want you to understand today.
I would say the least I can do is put on sunscreen. Alright, but I can't find the sunscreen that someone gave. Well, my kids got as a gift from their dentist appointment. No, their doctor's appointment. But it was a bunch of sunscreens. And I mean, in this brand, tiny packages. And that was a blessing. I have 4 kids, so each of them had a bag full. But we'll have to check that out later. And this is in here, which I think it is. Yep. This is the CeraVe Sheer Sunscreen Hydrating. I don't know if I actually need any hydration. Well, yeah, they say if your skin is oily, that technically it means that your skin is dehydrated. And I have oil prone skin. Oil prone skin. I don't know. I've never tried this. So this is my first time. And it's like a watery thin texture. My skin looks so dark. It looks almost, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do. It's giving dirty. It's giving dirty. Let me rub this in. Very much so oily, and I don't know how I feel about it. But I gotta go.
I found a quarter. I found a quarter. I found a quarter. Jake, I found a quarter. Jake, I found a quarter first.
So yeah, I'm headed out. It looks so great. Do y'all like the color or the way this video is? Let me know, because I'm trying to make sure I'm giving y'all the best, okay? But let me head to go walk. Little lip gloss. Oh, I meant to find the hat in here. And the hats for this head. I can't wait to take my braids down, which will probably be for the weekend. I know I gotta record like this because let's just say Mississippi can be very small, okay? And anyways, I am out here walking, and this heat today feels crazy. 30 minutes, guys. I can do it. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I am more than a conqueror, and the victory is and has already been won in Jesus' name. Because I'm ready to quit, and I just got started. Okay, you guys, that was a great walk. First day walking. First day using my camera again, and I dropped it on the track. Yeah, that sunscreen is good, but it got me looking ashy. Not gonna lie. It's giving crust. purple. Yeah, this my song. On the scale from 1 to 10, Shawty a 31. Y'all go get it. Shawty a burglar. I'm still learning the song, okay? But Mike TZ, 31, definitely a bop for the married Christian women.
Can I get the keys?
So yeah, let me get in this house, y'all. It looks like it's about to storm.
Mom, can I get the
Are we about to
keys?
get some?
No, I asked first, Mommy.
Crazy
Mommy, I
weather.
asked, Mommy, can I get the keys? Mommy, can I get the keys? Mommy, can I get the keys? Can I get the keys?
Ask me again, you cannot.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to do something. Oh no! Right when I said, let me get my shower out the way. Where is the key? Here, Jake. It's not a tornado. Don't say that. Please don't. Here, Jake. I'm gonna come back on here and do my hair a little better. But at least I got edges, praise the Lord. Y'all know the medicine I take, blood thinners, like, you know, some people, like, I don't know if some people lose their hair because of the blood thinners. I don't know. But it's possible if, you know, blood isn't circulating properly. And that's why I'm really thankful that I chose to do this hairstyle, to not manipulate my hair too much, and just to have these locks and low maintenance and not damaging my follicles, being that my blood need to be preserved because it's already in a fight itself. That's a lot to take in, but it's the absolute truth. I'm really thankful for that. And so that's why I always say, like, locks may not be ideal for everybody, but for me, I believe it's the best decision I could have came up with as far as my hair being locked. But yeah, let me stop doing all this talking, go edit, go. I don't know, I just feel like the Lord giving me a new wave of doing YouTube and being consistent, and I'm thankful for it. But yeah, I'm going to go edit a couple videos so I can post back to back, so I can get to my goal on things, and you guys will help me by sharing my channel. So yeah, let me get in the sweater. Oh, let me get my sweater. Oh, the thunder. This is one of my favorite sweaters to wear after a shower. Close the door. I don't like these random storms because they kind of scare me. Like, it didn't show on the forecast that it was supposed to storm. Yet here we are. Random storms, they different. Alright, shower. So y'all know I wear workout stuff every day. Last part before I shower, but while I do that, I'm gonna be looking for clothes. But I wear workout stuff every day. But I do want to eventually, I do want to get ready every day and like elevate my look. But I guess I'm just trying to lose more weight. I'm doing pretty good, but I want my clothes to look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to, when I eventually start buying or getting new clothes, like, I would want them to actually look good. I don't want to, y'all, this is a sports girl, but I just want to look good too. So hence why I wear workout stuff every day. I'm thinking about putting this back on. If it's not smelly or stinky, I may put this back on because we are going to their practices So yeah, let me find my clothes. And I just wanted to say that I gotta look like somebody's bad mama. It's just life too short, you know, like somebody's not bad, baddie mama. Of course, it's for me, my husband, and just representation and looking good to feel good. You know what I'm talking? Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, we just came
Shower
today. She hasn't
done.
officially eaten yet, but
Let me.
we just came to
One
take
second.
measurements. And
So I can't eat anything because somebody got a little boo-boo on their toe. Okay. Look at me. Look at mom. Look at it. Let me get this splinter out her toe. That little monster. Very, very teeny weeny. Let me put it in this paper towel for it to get somebody else. Ooh, it's kind of thick too. You can see it right there. Was in my baby toe. Bad splinter. Cheap meal Thursday. I don't know how this is about to turn out. This is salmon. And I'm gonna put mixed tuna, but I'm gonna make tuna salmon patties. Bless this food in Jesus' name. Weird combination, but it might be good. Don't knock it. Two patties, but I may make more. So I'm just gonna use. Now you're just trying to make my job much harder than it has to be right now. Two eggs.
There's no phone. There's no phone. Yeah, look. I mean, there's two actually, but that
Ooh. Here. Hold the ends so you drop it. Just about thingy. I'm gonna flip that, y'all. Holding the camera. Can I do it? I did it. Ah, that one wasn't ready. Yummy. Y'all, hey, we are at their football practice, and I never record when I'm out here, but I'm like, why not? Why not? Because usually I'll be outside interacting with everybody, and these parking spots just be crazy. So I'm literally parked in the middle of the street, because that's how they park. They literally, like, they'll have the sidewalk parking, and then they'll park on the road, on the side of the road. So I'm literally parked on the side of the road, because I'm always parked way in the back. And which is fine because I'm near the cheerleaders, but it's not fine when I want to sit in my car sometimes, because I like to make sure, you know, just watch what they're doing and stuff. And when I'm sitting, or if I'm way back there, it's kind of irritating being parked way in the back. And or less, if I'm parked way in the back, I literally have to get my chair and I gotta sit with, you know, with the football team, you know, parents and stuff. My only thing is, I am a Christian. Y'all know I'm a Christian. And I'm not snitching on them, and I don't have an issue. Hey, look, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But a lot of them smoke weed. And that's just the problem when I'm on the sidewalk. Like, I don't be wanting to smell that. So the other day I had to move all the way to near about where the football team was, the little league football team was, because in order to avoid all these cars, they can do what they want in their car. So in order to avoid all that, I have to literally sit in the middle of the field so I won't be inhaling and get a contact possibly, which is ironic because my pastor spoke about how you can get a contact just by being in people presence. Like, you can get the same effects as if you were smoking it. And I'm a Christian and I don't want that, right? But I'm recording. Let me move. But yeah, I think I gotta move. I think he want me to move. I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to get a contact. And I think he want to move. But anyways, I will see y'all next vlog. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video with my camera. And if y'all like the DJI Pro, not DJI gimbal, or do you guys like this camera and the way it sounds and the scenery? Like, let me know. And thanks for the new subscribers. I am so grateful, and I just feel like my job is to encourage you when you're going through things, when you're struggling. You know, my job is to encourage you and lift you up the best way I can, and let you know that there are real life Christians out here. We go through things too, and I just hate that some people make things so unrealistic. And as a minister, I was a minister at my church, but you know, I'm at a new church, so I don't minister there. But as a minister, it's just like, and the pastors, you can be so hard on yourself, and then people, they want so much from you, but then they're not living up to their standards. So it's kind of like double standard, or you want a lot out of me, but you're not even living from what you want. I pray to God that makes sense, because it probably don't. But yeah, I'm just showing everyday life as a Christian, as a minister, ordained. My calling is prophetic, but I just like showing everyday life. I like being real with people, because it's not easy out here. But we'll talk about that more. Again, subscribe, and I gotta go watch my TV.